back at it again with the Miele. But today, it's going to do something very, very unusual. You may be wondering, hey, what in the fuck is this? What have I got in here? What are these things? Well, I got a load of parts off the Miele guy. You know, the guy who's given me the W754S and the WT745. And, well, it's given me lots of parts, and there's a whole fuck ton of hoses. I've already put them through the dishwasher and also a boil wash. They are not clean yet. So instead of doing it with sort of a ridiculous amount of dishwasher tabs, I am instead going to be using 260 millilitres of bleach. That's not washing up liquid, that's bleach. Yeah, I know, babe. I'm on the call. I'm casually on the Discord, on a Discord call once again with my boyfriend, Jack. Yeah, doing it on 95, babe. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to set the machine going and then add the bleach in. So, bear with. I will shut the door. Machine's on. Set to 900 RPM. Cotton's 95 and go with Water Plus. Don't know. Now, you may be wondering why I'm obviously doing this. Well, I've recently modified the W916 again, as well as putting in the new shocks last night. I also now have taken out the eco ball from the sump. So, basically the drain pump can be unleashed to its full potential, which is incredible. And yes, it still works. It doesn't siphon out all the damn water or anything stupid like that. The thing is though, how am I going to introduce 260ml of bleach without killing myself? From the fumes. Oh god. I have not made a consideration for that. Oh well. Time to turn the machine off. Seeing as how it's already full, we're going to put the water in. And I'm now going to do the emergency release. Because why the fuck not? Obviously grab a tea towel to clear off all the excess water on the door glass. And then introduce 260, in fact this is like a whole cup of bleach, pretty much. In fact it should say 1 US cup somewhere, I don't know. Anyway, it's 260 mils or around about, I'm going to say, around about maybe 9 fluid ounces, I don't know. It's pretty much a whole cup. So, that's now in. It's very stringy. Yeah, God. Very, very stringy. Don't know where that went, that fleck of bleach. It's around here, I'm going to guess. Well, it's just down on the floor somewhere. I don't really give a damn where. So that's that. That's the whole entire cup of bleach. So I can now shut the door. Turn it back on. Give a little whack to get the second blue dial light working. And put it back onto Cotton's 95. In fact, no, I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to go ahead and perhaps put it into service mode. Yeah, I'll go ahead and put it into service mode. So then I can get the level I want. Which is just around about the start of the door seal. For this level. So what I will do is have it on the secondary, which is filling through the main wash. So as it's doing that, it's going to fill at quite a slow rate, which is okay to me. So I'm really sort of aiming to just get around that tub rim on the water level. Or at least just around about that. It's getting a little bit higher now. In fact, I'll just go sort of the door seal, just on bang on the door seal pretty much. Right there. Turn the machine off, turn it back on again. Water plus, cotton's 95, and go. Give the machine a little love tap to say, get your fucking dial light working, you piece of shit. I'm not calling this thing a piece of shit. And the bleach is immediately foaming the hell up. Because it's bleach. Who the fuck, why the fuck would it not foam the hell up? So yeah, I'm going to rinse this out. And as usual, because it's fucking bleach, it is foaming the hell up. Welcome to Foamy Town, motherfuckers! Ah, shit. This is gonna start puking at the drawer. Ew. Like every machine on the damn planet. Shit. Not going to put fabric softener in. Laundry cleanser has exactly the same properties as fabric softener, but it don't got the oil in it or anything. So I'm going to add a bit of laundry cleanser. I happen to have some Ariel laundry cleanser, so I'm going to add a single capful and see what that does. Which is pretty much going to do nothing because it's nowhere near as well, I don't know, it just isn't going to do much to the amount of bleach I've put in. One capful. It ain't going to do jack shit, because it's goddamn laundry cleanser. Nothing. Hopefully that does something. Don't tell me this shit's got ammonia in it. Good. Get down. I don't think that's working. That ain't doing shit. Well, they said, well, they did say wash in rich suds. And that is some motherfucking rich suds. They ain't wrong about that. Can't go wrong with that, but you can go fucking wrong with his spewing foam everywhere, which you don't want. Holy fuck. This is terrible. Okay, so the second it starts spewing out of the really obvious spot in the dispenser where it usually does spew out, which is exactly at the back from the vent hose, is when I'm going to draw the line and add a shit ton of softener. Which is what I didn't want to do. Because actually, you know, bleach is a nice thing and I actually want to keep it in the goddamn machine. Or I might, you know, grab a bunch of dishcloths and maybe try it that way or something. That actually sounds like the better idea to do. So I'm going to grab them real quick. I'll show you.
I think he's upstairs. No, it's coming in now.
So, sorry about that. Yeah, I know what that is. It's just filling. It's fine. It's a drawback.
It's not fine, it's grey now.
Yes, it's because it's filling. Can you not see?
Yes, I know what it's doing.
Yes.
I'm not stupid.
Well, you've certainly seen it a little bit.
No.
You're just thinking that it's spewing water. It's broken.
No, I didn't think it was broken at all.
Or you just think because it's...
Put the draw in.
Yeah, it's because I'm checking for the suds when it comes out, eventually. Go on, Cubs. Out. Well, that was a bit surprising. Coming to that, I think of those shit. I guess it is time to exact my revenge. Stick on this. The revenge on the suds, not the revenge of the suds. The revenge on them. So the idea is stick a fuck ton of dishcloths in the drawer to stop the suds from the vent hose coming through. And then once you're done that, it'll come through the overflow. Well, it'll essentially will come through the main drill, the drawer hose essentially. So you stick a shit ton of dishcloths in there to stop the overflow from pissing suds at you, because you know that just gets annoying. And then yeah, it all works out in the end. Please fucking work. The rinses in that 3-hour wash though are terrible. The rinses on hot points are terrible. I'll be honest, babe, even on mine with anti-allergy, they were just pure trash. Why am I always super curious about how bullshit some machines are? I'm always damn curious about it. Like, hey, this thing is bullshit. I smell bullshit. They are not scarce as water peckers. Peckers are not scarce. They never will be. This is Y95 just posted. Yes, Carl. With the 95, the 9554. Why the fuck would the dishwasher not be empty? Jeez. It's funny that. Why would it not be? Well, clearly obvious. We. I don't understand how the hell it's not coming out here. There ain't no damn phone here. Oh no. There's literally no suds coming out of the drawer hose yet. Because most likely if it's on building up behind the overflow, that's going to build up a shit ton of pressure that'll force them out. That'll force the foam out of the overflow, out of the drawer hose, which is what I'm aiming for. Because, you know. Getting around about 30 degrees Celsius, maybe 40, and that. With the foam here, you're able to see the gashes in the glass from when the machine attempted to spin a duvet on one side. So there's around about 6 gashes here, and then there are around 5 to 6 in repeating, in 2 of them are in double repeating patterns. In fact, there's one with a triple, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna guess around 15 gashes within both of these corners, and then there's a slight gash here and then a little knock there. And that's the reality of dead shock absorbers, which are these exact ones. In fact, this is the actual shock absorber off the machine, one of the two, and as you can see, it's dead. Like, beyond dead. You can see all, basically, the bits of dead shock here. There's a lot of grease, there's a lot of crap built up. And essentially, this is supposedly 110 newtons. No. That's all I'm going to say. No, it's not. Miele shock absorbers for sale, only slightly used, you know. Gonna give you 1 instead of 2. Because, you know, fuck you. Well, in fact, the company that Spares to Go gave me 1 motherfucking shock absorber, and we're still trying to get another one off them. They're bastards. So I contacted the Miele guy, who gave me the shock absorbers. In fact, he gave me 3. I put 1 of them in, which is the better one, and then I have a set of used ones for softer machines that have more suspension travel. And then I've got all the hoses, which are in here now. I had a board for the washer dryer. Don't mind that little thing. That's just a scratch on my hand. I hate it. It's not as bad as last night, but you can still see the etches and scratches on my hand and arm. You can still see them. How comfy are your pajamas? Good. Very, very comfortable. Very good. Yeah, so basically I managed to get a board for the WT745, but it didn't work. Oh my god. If you guys are wondering, I was going to turn this machine into a W933. I then decided, fuck that, I'm not doing that. And now I have made my decision. I'm going to get a W784 from the Miele guy. You're not going to believe this, but a friend of his has a W784 sitting in his goddamn living room. And I don't know if the Miele guy wants the drum spider off it, but obviously he can have that, you know, I'm not stopping him. But essentially, once he's got all the bits he wants off it, not electronics wise, obviously, because I'll have all that, he can give the rest to me, basically. So we're going to take the motor off, we're going to take the weights off, you know, both the front weights, you know, it's got left and right weights on the front. We're going to carry the rest, you know, whatever's left, all sort of 80 kilos of it, down 6 whole flights of stairs, and then I'm going to bundle it into the car, bring it home, and call it mine. And if Miele guy decides that taking the drum spider is good enough, it won't be too much hassle, then obviously I will get a Hydromatic W698, or perhaps something very similar, strip that down and use that as a parts donor. So essentially, what you are going to see by, I am going to suppose, around about, I'm not even putting a date on this, because I do not even know when I'm ever going to be able to finish it, if I'm even going to be able to get started on it, in fact. But essentially what you're going to see is a W784 in this goddamn utility room. You want to know what machine's going to be next to it? That W754S. Because it's going to be a perfect line of brown and white. I know how funny that sounds. I know, it sounds like shit on tiles at an insane asylum, I know. But it's going to look beautiful. Essentially, once I've got all that done, I will be making so many videos of those two. You guys are literally going to have your heads explode. I would not even be able to get them uploaded fast enough before I start shooting the next one. That's how insane it's going to be. And if you're wondering, I am thinking of getting a memory card so that I can just stick all the old vids onto it and just make it, you know, just make that happen on this phone, because this phone's a filming phone that I'm filming on right now. Hello, in 1080p. obviously, because, you know, 1080p, you can't go wrong with that. Essentially, once I have this... What's that do? Oh, it takes a picture. I keep forgetting. Essentially, what this is going to do is maximize my space for filming, and then I'm able to store vids so then I can upload them. Or possibly not store them and just delete them and then store the good vids. But essentially that's what I'm going to do. But in the end by the end of all of this, I'm going to have a W784 in here and a W754S, along with no sync, as you've seen in the last video, and I've told you guys I'm going to get my boyfriend to take this damn sync out because I don't use it anymore. And then once I've done all that, once we've got all that done, I am potentially, and I only say potentially, well, I'm definitely giving him the Beko WTB841R2W because it's getting a bit crowded in the garage and I want to give him a machine because he's being tossed around by what I would call as sort of idiots in a way. Not exactly calling them out on it, but they're idiots. They certainly seem a bit stupid in the realms of oh my god, we got a kid to get a machine for free. Yeah, apparently they're still picking out a good machine. Bullshit. They literally have hundreds apparently. So yeah, not very fun. So yeah, that's that. Heating up to, well, we're at about, I'm going to say 60, I'm going to say about 50 something on the hand. So it's going to be about 58 to 62 inside. It will depend on the range because of the foam. Essentially, the foam doesn't have as much heat as the water does below. So the water below will most likely have a heat of, I'm going to suppose, around about 67 at the elements. 67 at the elements, and it's going to go to 95 at the elements, and then cut off to, well, or do a temp hold to full. Obviously that means, you know, we're going to hold the temp to, you know, whatever the hell we feel like. I'm going to guess that's around about 80-ish. I'm going to guess around 80 degrees. So it will cut off at around 85. Okay, that's just dumb. I just completely messed myself up there. Okay, fine. Essentially, the water's going to heat up to about 80 and then stop, because that's usually what it gets to, but I don't know. It will depend. Battery is too low to use flash. Oh no. Oh no, whatever shall we do? Can't record videos during calls, I don't care. Go fuck yourselves, Yeah, I hate Samsung. My phone's are literally 13% and it says the battery's too low to use the goddamn flash. That's how bullshit it is. Oh my god, what the hell's the flash gonna do? Is it gonna make the phone just instantaneously say, fuck this shit, I'm out and die? Jesus. So yes, Samsung is slightly annoying on that front.
Did you put butter underneath it or not?
Oh my god, my mum is so annoying sometimes.
It's not being used, it can go back in.
Wish she would shut up sometimes. Do you wish? You always have wishes that your mothers would just shush for a little bit of time, wouldn't you? Sometimes. I do. All the time. Unfortunately. Yes? What is it?
I want to get you Christmas wrapping stuff back because I'm wrapping Christmas.
I'll get you it. Because I'm filming.
Straight away then.
You always do wish them, or just not. Then again, though, Christmas wrapping, I guess. Meh, it's getting close to Christmas. It's like 2 weeks from it. I'm going out of college this week. In fact, I've only got 2 days this week, and that's it. I don't even need this damn boiler suit. What the hell is it still doing on the boiler cupboard drying out? I don't even need it.
Just leave it there. There's a brand new roll.
Yep.
That red one underneath.
Literally just everything.
No, just that red
Doesn't
one
really matter.
underneath.
Just everything. Because you're most likely going to use a lot of this.
And then the bags on the right hand side, the Christmas, left side, yeah, the
all
Christmas
the
bags.
bags. Because a massive amount of presents is we.
I don't think I need that, do I? Only the little ones though.
So, it doesn't matter.
Oh, you see that box that's folded up?
The box is fine.
The silver box on the. I don't need that. I've no bag, no bottles to give out. The white and silver box with the stars on it on the left. Yeah, that one. I've got something big that might go in.
Okay. Done it? Is that it?
Thank you. Can somebody else go?
Yeah, sure. He's just been though, hasn't he?
No.
Come on, buddy. Damn dog. Oh, shit. I'll try not to fucking slam doors if I can help it. I hate it. I hate doing it. Dog's gonna do his damn business. He's going in. Oops. Oh, finally. Come in.
Matthew.
No, it's Paul's phone. So, in the grand scheme of things, I'm hoping to get a W784 in here at some point. The W754S is coming in. No time for this yet. I literally have no idea when my boyfriend's going to be able to come over. It will depend. But essentially it's going to be brilliant. It's going to be insane. Two monsters. 3. Okay, fuck it. 4. 4 Mieles, 12 kilowatts of heating power, and Jesus, what am I doing? getting warmer significantly. Okay. So the suds is going to be ranging at around 70 now. I'm still pulling the dishcloths. It's very, very hot, so I'm having to grab them with other dishcloths that are cold to shield my hands. I'm getting slightly burned from 70-degree foam. It's relieving all the pressure now. And that little foam overflow. So I'll stick a couple of little fresh dishcloths at the very back for a second. Let's get rid of the worst of it. And of course pull them back out. And that foam smells very strongly of bleach. I'm actually surprised how strong that bleach smell is. It's like a swimming pool, it's incredible. Look at how fast this is going now. The camera's not able to capture it, it's not good for light. If I grab one of my little portable ones, you're going to see. Oh, that's the dead one. As it's pretty obviously visible there. Yes, drum light is good. There's a weird thing about the W916. Babe? You turn the music down a little bit because I literally can't hear you at all. Babe? Babe? Can you turn the music down a little bit because I literally can't hear you at all? Okay. Thank you. Yeah, so here's a weird thing about the W941. It literally has sort of a drum light, but the light is over the door. I don't understand that. It's so annoying. Yeah, it's not exactly annoying, it's just ridiculous. It's kind of unique. Never seen anything like it, really. training. Still no leaks in the sump hose, which is very good. Yeah. Second interim spin draining now, so it's gonna be good. first. Now for the third. I have no idea. It's probably the Miele. Jesus, did I get any more splashing? It's like a fucking water park in there, Jesus. I don't want to be in there. Get me into wild waters in a Miele W916 motherfucker. Final spin. Limiting to 12. Full speed set in 3, 2, 1. Fuck it. We go full speed, I don't care if the motors fly apart. Oh, it's motherfuckers. Yay, it's done. So, that was a complete bleaching of these hoses. So fucking clean. That's definitely clean. Goddamn. I think most of these are clean, apart from like maybe 1 or 2 odd ones. Perhaps. I don't know. Yeah, that right there. That's one of the worst ones. There's pretty much no chance of ever getting that clean, really, unless you're on like multiple billion boil washers. So yeah, that's the end of that. I will see you in the next video, and goodbye from me. That is the end of this little wash now. So, thank you for watching, and goodbye. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.